Hello, YouTube. Holy smokes. It's like a madhouse in here already. Internet, planet Earth, all points beyond. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. It's an ultra slow walkthrough. And we got just people kicking down the door. Can't believe it. Let's start at the top. Tywin, I don't even know when you were here yesterday. Thanks for coming in, brother. Glorious Red Dead edits. Also, early foot in the door. Good to see you, friend. Nix. Everyone knows our amateur gyno, professional optical remote viewer, specialist, and videographer. It's also a part-time botanist. Feels right at home in the bushes. Artist formerly known as Libra Guy. Nix. How are you, my friend? I don't think you've missed a single stream. Of course, Notrix. Good to see you. Let's see. Of course, Dr. Dirtybeard. You guys haven't seen Dr. Dirtybeard Gaming, get your ass over there and subscribe. Dude's hilarious. Got a good rotation of games going. I'm not awake. Booty Duty Nick, the face smasher. Should open a plastic surgery business and rake in both directions, you know? Smash them and then repair them. Good to see you, my man. Savage over there on the Fight Club. Favorite. Thanks, Tywin, you're too kind. No, I'm groggy, I think. Had a long night. Was trying to stay up and get a clear shot with my scope, and yeah, no good. Nothing I wanted to see anyways. Saw some stuff. Anyways, just yakking. I'm still avoiding chapter 5, and I think we're gonna knock out the theaters. To get the card, I think if you saw the episode where I was collecting the cigarette cards, there was one I can't get in this theater until after I watch all 5 shows. No tricks. I did try again, but it didn't. The hotel patron always freezes up. He never runs away and alerts police or anything. I even did it in front of a witness, and he didn't care either. He just walked away, and the hotel patron guy just stands there bleeding after I smack him around. It's weird. So yeah, I have to watch all 5 shows before this card is available on the stage that I can grab, and probably just do the other ones at the same time. You can only do 1 show a day, so in between that I'll kind of lace it together with working on my compendium, because I'm avoiding it still. So I got stuff I need to do still. I need to track some gators, some bats, boars. I still got stuff. Machinator, it's good to see you. Snuck in. How you doing, pal? Yeah, there's a few more trinkets and things I haven't found. Of course, the fish. But definitely want to look at animals, tracking and all that. Doing well. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm waking up. The coffee's slowly kicking in. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, smoke them if you got them and grab a drink, because we're going to be watching some vaudeville, at least for a good half hour, probably. I think that's the shows together will probably equal half hour.
Mrs. Donovan's selling the wagon. She says she's selling for a good deal, but I can buy your wagon for that price.
Hope everyone had a good weekend too. That's some serious shit going on in the Gulf right now.
Hello, sir. Why are you picking on me?
Oh, the old guy that streams in his 70s. I know who that is. Yeah, that's an old term from the 60s and 70s.
Welcome back, mister. Hello. Sure. Yeah.
Um,
Play this before, friend?
I'm not even paying attention.
Let's go, boy. Been better.
Hello, officer. We'll do this theater first. Arthur needs his hat too. One swat. Ho ho.
Welcome. Here for a show?
Alt account. How you doing? Good to have you. Yeah, the guy
awaits you behind those doors.
the dude during the Gilded Cage mission gave me a theater ticket. Yeah. Mojave is funny. Character. What the hell, you guys? Don't get killed in the theater. Pull a Lincoln on you. Sure, Alt. Go ahead.
Thank you! Thank you! Hello! Greetings! Thank you for your obeisance. Truly, I am Aldridge T. Abington, tasked with bringing you the greatest show in Saint Denis, or for that matter, the whole world. I have the foresight and fortitude to bring you acts that, when exhibited together, comprise the most amusing actors, captivating performers, and feats of amazement for your emotional, spiritual, and psychological enhancement. My delight in acquisitiveness began at an early age, when I was the proprietor of a tiny dog circus, which tragically perished in a tavern fire. Yes, thank you. Oh, my little babies. But that's another story.
That's funny, Mac.
Let us prepare now for a phenomenal evening. From my time in France, I met these lovely girls who would dance and expose their bloomers for a piece of molasses candy. Oh, what a delight. I bring you the girls of Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris.
You know, Alt, that sounds very familiar. Not Clifford the Big Red Dog. He's a normal, just a big giant red dog. That sounds so familiar. I don't know, in my head I'm seeing it as more of a toy than a book. Maybe it was both. Could have been a... I don't know, now I'm gonna have to look that up. It does sound familiar. I don't want to watch him dance and do cartwheels. Get out of here. Huh. God, I'm not sure. Oh, good one, Tywin. What's the bountiful trophy? I never paid attention to the achievements and stuff. Not usually, unless it was a really weird one. Like a parakeets or something. Oh. Dang it.
Majestic! Have you ever seen such a thing? I'm all a quiver, I can tell you. I bring you the most incredible singer of serpents this side of the swamp. Oh, that's pretty good alliteration there. From LaGrasse she is, speaking in that battered tongue, but bringing us a show unlike any other. This is the best. The mysterious Maya.
Yeah, the toll booth part doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. Is that where the snake went? She took it. That's not the same snake. Been looking for that python in the swamp. Really? RDR1 port, huh? Yeah, she deserves some cheers. Huh. Word Kingdom. Huh. Alt, are you in like the UK or are you in a different country than America? Just curious because, you know, that can have a lot to do with the publication and stuff. Huh. Gosh. From, do you know about what time it was published or around what time you saw it?
Y'all see this? How about that?
Yeah, why not? No tricks. It can't be that much. Sounds very interesting book for, I thought I read all the books. At least kids' books and stuff back then. Doesn't sound quite familiar. I mean, I'm recalling other stories that have similar themes, Little Prince or James and the Big Red Peach, or Big James and the Giant Peach. I was thinking Big Red Dog. There's some, or you know, something similar to Time Bandits, I guess.
Some cities ain't all bad. I like this.
Oh, it's on your YouTube channel right now. Dr. Dirty Beard. So glad you could make it this morning, sir. And
You belong in the kitchen.
everyone, if you have not yet,
Whoa!
go check out Dr. Dirty Beard Gaming's channel. He streams on a
If
couple
only Eve
platforms at
danced
least.
So well with her devil, maybe humanity would still live
Very
in a garden
entertaining
of
guy.
innocent grandeur rather than a pit of depravity and despair. While traveling in the hills of Bavaria, my olfactories were disturbed by a monstrous manure cart in front of me. I was surprised to
This guy
find
needs to get outta
it
here.
wasn't pulled by a beast
Eldridge
of burden,
Abington.
but instead by a mighty woman as strong as an ox.
Yeah, it doesn't sound
I
familiar.
present
Stone
to you
Soup, that was
the
another
great
book, odd book I remember as a kid. Johnny Cake. Or Johnny Ho. I forget. I'm not awake enough yet. Strong lady, huh?
Hey, she's as strong as a feather.
I'm gonna rip a phone book.
Give us
Hortensia.
That's a mighty strong woman. On with the show. Wow, garbage.
Multiplication soup. Whoa.
But she's a lot of fun.
Incredible! I hear that all the women of Bavaria undertake that very ritual on their wedding night. It has been
Give us a
my
refund.
pleasure entertaining you this evening. Each day is one less until our last. Distraction is our greatest joy. Good night. Until next time.
Woo, I love it.
That was shorter than I thought, actually. We'll have to come back tomorrow. But we can go see what's playing at the other theater.
I'd come back later, I was you. Not much going on right now.
How are you things?
Fresh and fine, thank you.
Hello.
You guys are a little too personal. Walking right on my heels. I tried to post some heavy metal to Keister's server this morning. Tried to wake his ass up before noon or 1. Science experiment. Send him a little Judas Priest.
Damn fool.
Oh, shush. Stay out of trouble, horse. I think the sidewalks confuse Arthur.
Well, hello.
Take it, please.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
I like the front row.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you youngins, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave
Josiah.
the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forests, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures, but I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in the woods that aim to eat us. So I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really
This
took
is
to
so
killing
cheesy.
all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up, grabbed them cubs, and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill.
This is quite
So, he ran
detailed.
away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was
God.
12 years old, and so he took her as his wife.
This is
He gave her
kind of
2
creepy.
sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat, but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River, riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky, when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it, and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10.
It
Once
looks
he
great,
found
too.
the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night. Took her as his wife, settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind.
Definitely better than the possum hat.
One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits,
Oh boy.
strumpets, and wanton gluttony.
Smoking hash
Which is where
and
he came
opium.
upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
That's pretty funny. Hilarious. Okay,
Bye
so
now. We'll see you next time.
what
Even here in Saint Denis.
horse? What are you doing? Standing here on the rails like some kind of rail sniffer. Look at that. You are moments away from death. I hitched his ass too. Damn it. Sorry. I don't know how this guy keeps coming back to life.
Yes, all of you. Mister?
Good morning, mister.
Yeah. Al Capone was a good horse. Fortunately, he was not fireproof. Totally my fault. I want to drop off the rat pelts that I have, which will give us all the clothing we can buy now until we get to New Austin. Al Capone was the Hungarian, no, the Andalusian, sorry. The Andalusian.
Ay, qué lástima. Please, I don't like being followed. Excuse you. Excuse me.
Well, it's been a
Pardon
little
me.
while, eh? So, buying or selling? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Oh my god, you're right. I forgot it was the Turkoman.
Done.
Possum hat,
Morning, sir.
I probably own it.
All made to measure.
Yeah, I'll say my penance to Al Capone later. That was an unforgivable mistake. Okay. I think I have all these that I can get. I'm working on it, I swear. So I've got all the bear hunter. Got all the trophy buck. Can't get the Tatanka
I've run this stall all
bison
the way
yet.
from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Can't get the legendary cougar right yet. Can't get the legendary pronghorn. Oh.
I have what I need for that.
That'll be coming up here soon. With the legendary alligator. Oh, but I can't get the Gila monster. Got the stalker. I don't want monkey poop coffee. Ghost bison. Yeah, the peccary I can't get.
Down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across an ice sheet just to eat a square meal.
Sounds rough, Mr. Trapper. I think I should have everything else. Can't get the armadillo yet. So that is it for the garment sets. Man.
I don't sell to stores. You
Oh,
want my
sure.
wares
I
right
can show
here's
you where
the
to
one
get
place to
a
find
possum. I know a couple spawn points. Okay, now I can get this wonderful.
Here you go.
I need a condor feather, which I cannot get yet. Cannot get the Gila monster.
Okay, all looks in order.
Got all the vests. Got all the shaps. And have to get the peccary. So, officially, we have purchased everything possible. All the saddles.
Chinese taking more jobs every day. I know they got them small hands, but still, man's gotta eat.
Yeah, it's just
That was weird.
honor.
But, yeah, let's... Oh! Let's see if they have the possum hat. I can equip
Quality
it in here.
hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Know you work too hard now.
Just taking a moment's rest.
They're not gonna let me have one. Huh. Is it part of a garment set? I don't think it is.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Hello there.
Hey, don't even start.
Common knowledge yet, but Baco killed himself.
There's other stuff I can do to waste time.
I heard this too.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got the tour. I can do the compendium. I might change my mind on the side missions and start doing that. Now you're just trying to push me into it. Dang. Yeah, and skunk slippers too. Oh, it won't let me mount them in here. Come on, horse.
Howdy there.
You have a plan. I don't, but I'm working on it. Possum are usually easier to find at night. Being a nocturnal animal. My plan is adjustable on the fly. Gotta keep your head on a swivel. The game hates moose. Skunk meat. That sounds delicious. No. Yeah, wait, Dutch can rot on that balcony. Maybe he'll come to his senses. Get bored and do some puzzle games, work on restructuring the damage he did. Smashing his face on the trolley. Or you are filthy.
It'll take more than that, boy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do some, you know, compendium work on the animals as while I'm running around. Definitely, if you got some science and questions, throw them up. Possums spawn just about everywhere, actually, at night. Anywhere there's a riverbed or, you know, spruce forests. It's forests in general, really. They spawn right here in the swamp. But also in Bulger Glade, that's a good spot to get them. If you want a surefire spawn, there is a static spawn precisely right here. Just at the bottom of the hill behind the trapper. It'll see you coming and collapse within there's a few little pine trees right here. It'll keel over. And sometimes you'll also find one out by the tracks. And definitely out here at this crossroad, there's a big tree and almost always a possum sitting under it in the evening. And of course they keel over dead. You just shoot them in the face with a varmint rifle. We'll come up to Bulger Glade and take a little nap. Till evening. That was a cut mission we blow up the dock for some reason. Really? Yeah, I know people are finding data in files all the time. Pretty cool that they, you know, take the time to do all that. Dedicate one full episode just to hunt thunder lightning. Oh yeah. I wanted to get struck. And it seems to take forever. There's a raccoon. Anywhere you see a raccoon, you'll see a possum. Muskrat spawns down here. Several of them. Yeah, you could probably find something like that or something real close, Alt. There's so many mods for RDR2 out there. A lot of broken ones, unfortunately, too. Alright, go ahead and set up camp. Sleep till midnight. This is when you'll find the skunks. They're also nocturnal. Is it a clear sky? Yeah, let's see if we can. Oh yeah, shooting stars. Wow, lots of them. Very active. Mac Jr. is manager. Machinator's manager. Alright, I can already hear him. I think that little screechy noise. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Badger. Those are also nocturnal. There's a great spot to find all of them. Raccoons. Mac, huh? Not to be confused with Mac's manager, Mac. Some rats. Of course, now they're all 3-star. I'm looking for some of those. I think the possum are more actually in the woods. Where the creek is. I'm on PC. No tricks. Muskrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the specs for it are in my profile on my channel. I do play with an Xbox controller though. Of course, now all the possum are gonna be gone. I hear one.
Yeah.
I hear them. Little screech. Oh, mushrooms. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works best. That sounds like a video game of its own. Definitely see raccoon on the tracks here. Normally. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Did you try logging in through your account directly, like through a browser?
Yep.
No shortage of badgers.
Hey, partner.
And so does it take your credentials? 'Cause I lost my account the same way. I lost access to my email account, and then they basically forced me to verify through email that I didn't have anymore. They wouldn't listen to anything. They wouldn't listen to reason at all. Anthony, how are you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
Yep.
It should give you some sort of message, you know, if doesn't like your your credentials or whatever, and it's not accepting it. Even a different browser, maybe. On some stuff, I have to use freaking Chrome to log in or make changes. It sucks, or it doesn't stick. No, definitely won't find a possum out here. Yeah, you still should be able to log in, you know, to your Rockstar account through the browser. That's how I wound up logging a complaint and arguing with them for a week before giving up. I couldn't deal with it. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Notrix. I lost track of the message. Just through the launcher, huh? You might need a Windows update, believe it or not. I assume Windows 10 or 11. because if there's a security update that you haven't done, it'll just start shutting things off. It can. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's another good spot. Possum, usually. Even the advanced and everything, because there's like advanced updates as well. Little link there, and sometimes they throw random driver stuff in. Oh. Yeah, is there a way? Well, I guess Rockstar would be able to tell you if you're being blocked for some reason. Like if they suspected you of cheating or whatever. Griefing. Yeah, me neither. It's fun for a little while, but
Come on now, boy.
it just kind of wears off. It's not as fun as story mode to me. I'm just gonna make my way to rig station. I swear they normally spawn in Boulder Glade. I was kind of, you know, I know I'm avoiding things, but I was able to get the devil. Got him once, threw him on the ritual altar up by Owen Gila. He came back to life, and we gave him a Viking funeral in the same Lake Owen Gila. I'm wondering if he's back again. You alright, Mac? Get a sliver. I don't know how I did it, but I pulled onto my right middle finger is dislocated right now. Since yesterday. It's out of joint. I keep forgetting. Trying to use it. Won't pop back in. I can usually pop it back in.
Yeah.
Oh. And this last card that I needed down here, last cigarette card, it does not appear while you're inhabiting Shady Bow. I think the earliest you can get it is after Chapter 5. Yeah. You won't feel it until zap. Squeeze it just right. It feels like someone punched me in the face with a frickin' iron.
Yeah.
I just need to tape it to my ring finger next to it. Keep them together. It'll pop back in eventually.
Come on. Ease, ease.
Quesadillas. Make yourself a goddamn quesadilla. I can't eat in the morning. Just coffee. I know it's later for you, Mac. This is like the guaranteed spawn for possum. Sometimes you'll get one even just right here, running from trains and travelers. But the actual one, probably a skunk right here. Definitely skunks and badgers all over this place tonight. Yeah, he can. Whoops! I stepped on him. But there's one. Oh, should probably study it, huh? Yeah. The other one hangs out in this cluster of trees. There we go. Right over yonder.
Yep.
Unless that was the one and he's just roaming around. But yeah, this is possum territory deluxe. Yes, I have all of them except the two final herbalist challenges. But I did get the Legend of the East outfit. There's a glitch to do that. In Chapter 3, after you unlock the horse fence. Oh, there's badger. Oh, that's a possum. Looked like a badger for a second. He's pretending to be dead. I've heard of that. During the, I think it's when Colm gets hung, isn't it? Maybe not. Galacticness, hey, how are you? Long time no see. Good to see you again. I hope you're not, you know, here due to insomnia. I know you're on the other side of the globe. Welcome either way. It's good to see you again. Well, this is a nice boring episode, so you're in the right place. Just trying to fulfill some compendium. Got quite a ways to go. Haven't been tracking animals like I should. Oh, bats. Chickens. I haven't done anything with a leghorn. My goodness. Mr. Perfecto 2.0. How are you, sir? Good to see you again. Oh, wow. Galacticness, that's cool. So you can take advantage of like the Saint Denis glitch with the horses. They always do say boy, don't they? Hey boy. Yeah, there's some cool things you can take advantage of in that first release. That should be fun. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, no tricks. I want to, you know, at least 100% it here, and maybe even platinum. I don't know if I can do that on PC version, technically, but if it's a thing. But I'm going to play it with minimal mods, very, very minimal. I'm not gonna take any modern routes with weapons and things. It's going to be all authentic immersion stuff. If at all, I'm going to remove HUD and reticle. Try to maybe alter the economy. Maybe horse behavior, bounty hunter behavior, law in general. Oh. That's right, Chucks. I died lots. That's tricky. You know, that's why I don't do the buggy. I've spent a lot of time being really super careful, and then your head just barely pokes out and pop, get you.
That's what they're saying.
Got some juicy, some drama going on in here. You never know. Yeah, I think I succeeded at the buggy thing once, and Took like 3 hours just to get the 4 or 5 herbs I needed and the animals. Yeah, that old original version is pretty wild.
Ride the stage, right this way.
It's too cold, I need some new clothes. Oh, cool. Oh, that'd be neat. I'd love to see those. I haven't seen any old footage from the original for a long time. I think people hardly do that anymore. Ah, yes. The gold glitch. I'm not too hip on the money glitches, honestly. I mean, I haven't done anything except collect what gold is there, and I have 17 grand. I'll never spend it, but I know how it is. You know, it's a contest. That's how it always ends up, no tricks. I want to do as much as I can just through the settings for the immersion, but I think even maybe just a few edits for the behavior. The police are a little unrealistic, bounty hunters. People, you know, reporting in the middle of nowhere. It's a bunch of hooey. And if it's stuff I can just edit myself through an INI file or something, I won't even bother with the mod. I'll just overwrite the master file itself, or a copy of it. I've seen some people get millions, and it's that's quite an achievement. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but yeah, that's quite an achievement. A lot of grind.
Okay there.
I'm just at the wrong time of day. Let's see if I can track this guy, I guess. I just need to start tracking everything again. Oh yeah, that turtle shell trinket out there in New Austin is gotta fight the whole gang to get it. Oh, glad you like that, Mac. 3D printing technology in action.
Whoa, easy.
There's a beaver. See, they just pop in and out like nothing. See if I can snipe them. Not with regular bullets. Actually, no. Oops. Oh gosh. Yeah, I agree, no tricks. I think in one of my playthroughs I had it up to 45,000 just naturally. That was with, you know, in the epilogue with John, recollecting a few of the gold bars and doing the handoff through the pig farm. Kid running in a full diaper. He's got some junk in the trunk. Yeah, some of them horses pretty chunky. Pardon me. Good. Pekin duck. What was that? Muskrat, huh? Running away. Oh, thanks, Mac. Appreciate it.
Easy, whoa.
Come on now. What was that? It's a loon. It was a loon.
Yep.
Oh.
Giddy up.
Oh, hawk feathers?
So
Probably, I think for me, the easiest place, you can just bait them in. If you're close by, oops, not even remotely close by. If you're close by Dewberry Creek, South Emerald Ranch, you know how the trails cross over right here? There's always birds feeding on something. Just drop a couple big carcasses, deer, pronghorn, something like that. Or, like Galacticness said, you can do the same thing up in anywhere in the mountains. Drop some big game, let it sit there, and they'll come in and feed on it. Out in Big Valley too. Lake Isabella, just drop a carcass, you'll get some. They usually love to hang out on the perches, the high rocky perches.
yep.
That one right there. No, plant.
Yep.
Trophy buckhead. How do you, what do you think about the, like say the musculature and the physiology that they've done with the horse Galacticness? If you spent a lot of time around horses, my wife also was she rode English equestrian when she was a kid. And that's that's the only thing she really cares about in this game is the horses. But to me, it looks probably more accurate than any game I've seen. They put a lot more time into it.
Yeah.
Behavior and physical appearance, muscles, everything.
Easy.
It's just sick. You can see, you know, their veins and muscle tissue under the skin. It's crazy. I'd like to catch a cougar before they catches me. Maybe this guy will be the bait.
Yeah. Whoa, it's okay, boy. Easy. Ah.
Oh, really? I'd love to see that. On YouTube, or is it like a documentary on Netflix or something? I think I may have seen something, like a clip that someone posted, but I never found the full video. That's a bummer. I know that they, you know, flubbed a little on the horse breeds because things like Turkemon, I think, were extinct by this time or something. Or not in America, maybe. I know there's some discrepancies on the horse availability at this point in history in America. But same with the weapons. They did a little bit. You did a little bit of flubbing on the weapons. See, no. I think it would be nice to have a 3-star grizzly. Because they like to kill me.
Slow it up.
No. Of course, come on.
Easy there.
Oh, you should be able to post a link here. I do have a Discord. I think the link though is probably in an old video. Or posted on Keister's somewhere. I don't think he'd mind. I'm sure he'd like to see it too. Wondering if I shouldn't try baiting in a cat. Yorkshire Cowboy, how the hell are you?
Whoa, easy.
Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. And thank you, I did. Or I am. Oh, that's quite alright. Yeah, you lurk away. Nothing breakneck here. We're just collecting. See if we can get a kitta. Damn fox. Coyotes. See, they look like they're scared though. He is a bullet sponge. The game would be over way too fast if it was that accurate, I think. Cool, I'll definitely be checking that out, Galacticness. I have a Discord, it hasn't been touched in a long time, so I just kind of quit going there.
What?
Oh. That a kitty? No, probably snake.
Okay.
Yeah, no kidding. If you plump him up a bit, he gets even tougher. Now, there he comes.
Yeah. Hey,
Say what?
easy now.
2 bears and a frickin' cougar. Uh-oh. Get a bird's eye view right here. Probably not good. I heard Mr. Bear too. Maybe not. Black bear possibly.
Small pal.
Excellent. Definitely check that out when I'm done here.
Yep.
Hey IDK, how are you? Snuck right in. How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a great weekend. That's a bummer. I'll have to eyeball a cougar some other time.
Yeah.
Very good, thank you.
Welcome back, sir.
Got
So,
some
what do you have?
chores done. Got all my strawberries planted.
Right, let's see.
I hope you make good use of that.
Had to lay out under the stars for a little while. I weren't agreeing with the scope though. Not a whole lot visible right yet in the time I'm able to stay awake. Have to get up at like 4 a.m. to get a good look at Saturn, or Jupiter, I mean.
Easy there, easy. Yeah.
destination.
Yeah, I must be doing something wrong or
Whoa.
not sure, but yeah, post it. I'd like to see how it's done. Yeah, I'm just doing some, my technique's bad. Really?
Yep.
This definitely has piqued my interest. Cougar here. Sometimes you'll find one spawning right here waiting for people. My morbid curiosity on the devil is chewing at me. And what else is left for this guy if he spawns again? I brought him to the, you know, pagan ritual site. Oops. Gave him a Viking funeral, a Lake Owengila. And he just keeps coming back. We'll see if he comes back a third time, I guess. You want to, it is possible to throw up and, you know, overdose on alcohol and you'll appear up on top of this if you do it right. I don't think this might not be the spot. I haven't done it in so long. They probably patched it. They seem to patch all the fun stuff. Oh, Mr. Devil. There he is.
Will you please stop coming here to annoy me? I don't like you.
I know.
I won't listen to you. I don't want a friend like you. Even if I wasn't strange and odd and in a cave, I wouldn't like you or know you or be your friend. Even if I wasn't me, I still wouldn't like you. If you were Socrates and I was Plato, I'd give you the hemlock myself. Go away. Oh, and by the way, you smell awfully.
I know.
I really don't want company. This cave isn't for the likes of you. You'll not be.
I don't know what else to do with the guy. I mean, I can't rope him yet, but once he steps over to the ledge, I can kick him off.
If I wanted a friend, I wouldn't choose you.
He's rude.
I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't want you. I don't want friends. I don't want company, and I particularly don't want you. Whoever you are, if I come at...
Oh, is he gonna attack me? He didn't like that. showed up as red for a split second on the HUD. It's really weird. It was the cocaine gum. Yeah, he's like some Neoplatonist wannabe philosopher. But we dragged his ass out of this cave, which you didn't used to be able to do. I don't know what happened. Lasso him and drag him out, put him on the horse and threw him in a boat on Ongila and gave him a proper send-off. Back like a bad case of indigestion. Right. So maybe maybe he knows a trick for pretending to play dead.
Whoa.
These things are going to stand still long enough.
Easy. Okay, fella. Yep. Easy. Easy.
Damn it. I'm trying to track. Oh. So skittish. Oh, I did need that. Got some sheep. I think I already did all that. Buck.
Yeah.
Well, that's no good, no tricks.
Slow up now. Yep.
Freaking party going on over here.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
Missing a horn. So cool how that works. You can actually shoot a horn off of an elk. American Standard bread, buckskin. That's the placeholder for the solid black one.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got over there? Oh, it's just an elk. Took a moose for a second.
Yep. Easy now.
There's a hawk with, what is that, snake? Oh, sneaky. I know what he was carrying, but looks like it's gone now. Sometimes you can shoot them down, you'll get the rabbit or snake or whatever they've got. Drops with them. Wolves are playing. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but...
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on now, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading back to Saint Denis. Maybe we can get a couple more shows in. Just want that damn cigarette card off the stage.
Let's go, boy. There we go. Yep.
Cool. Every so often you'll see a freaking moose or a grizzly down here. The moose will wander.
Giddy up.
They'll wander over towards Wallace Station here. I heard that bear. Oftentimes you'll find a moose just hanging out down here. This little cluster of trees and grass.
Yeah.
Like now. Oops. Actually, I need to track this guy. Oops. God. Stop. The 3-star too. You're coming with me, sir.
There, boy. Come here. Hey, hey. Okay, now.
There we go. It's alright, horse.
Yep.
They'll probably be throwing perfect bull mooses at me now. Yeah. Yeah, that would never fly in real life. They were always in my yard when I was a kid. Ran face first into one time, running around the house. Absolutely good way to keep the pelt pristine. And thank you. Yeah, I was trying to impress my dad once when I was probably 10 or 11. Big old frickin' bull moose wandered into our yard, munching on our willow trees. That guy, for real? I thought I did him in. But I had a over and under shotgun 22. And yeah, standing out in the backyard of my house. Thought I had it on a slug. It was on a 22. Shot him right between the eyes and it ricocheted. I heard it. He was mad. I booked one way around the house and he booked the other way around the house and we met at a corner. I ran right into him, right into his chest. Never got up so fast in my life.
Yeah.
Reverse direction and ran in the back door. Not everyone's so lucky. My neighbor got stomped to death by one. They get freaked out easy. He was just working on his car in his garage, walked right in and slid out from under the car and scared the moose and it crushed him. Yeah, they can drag you.
Yeah.
Usually you're okay around moose unless it's mating season. They get just wacky in mating season. Rut.
Yeah.
Used to feed a baby moose that would come up to my sliding glass door. I was in an apartment. There was woods in my backyard and saw a little baby moose out there feeding on willow shoots and grabbed half a head of lettuce and kind of just cracked the door, barely the sliding glass door. Stuck it out there and he came back every day. Look at me, just all legs, man. Trying to stand on my back porch, frozen ice all over it. Did like the lettuce.
Evening.
Yeah.
I need to track a buffalo, I think. Cassidy. He's got to be running out of stuff to tell me.
Help the blind. Help the blind. Help a blind man. There you go.
Dang, Arthur. Torturing the guy.
Your whole life has been one of regret, but it can end better than it began.
Okay. I ain't too sure what to make of that.
You told me that one before.
Okay there, boy? Yeah, that's better, boy. Yeah.
Oops. Yeah. That was a possum. Hear the hiss. 3-star. I don't need them, but yeah, I'll go see if the horse is here. These are the piebald Tobiano Hungarian half-bred spawns. If you're lucky. We'll science this real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Paint. Pretty horse. Saddler. So if that camp is present, you can ride away and come back, and you might get the rare skin, the rare pelt, rare pattern, whatever they're called. Rare coat. Sometimes it likes to just pop out on you.
Load up.
But if you do this at night, there's a better chance that they won't despawn.
Yep.
But the horses are different, as you can see. Do this a few times. I just use this broken down wagon as a reference. I like the Valentine, or I like the baths.
Easy. Whoa.
Tennessee Walkers.
Yeah.
As long as that camp stays spawned, you can switch out their horses. Okay, choices are getting slimmer. Should be getting better. Yeah, even if you're just demonstrating the technique, that would probably help a lot. Like, see what works for you and just try to recreate it. Oh. Yeah, what do we got? Another paint, looks like. Oh, Saddler.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting time. Not at all. I do have a video about this, but I like to show people how it can be done in real time. Yeah, it'll have to wait till after the stream.
Easy, easy.
At some point, I have a couple things to do right away when I end the stream.
Yep.
Got a couple errands to run real fast. But I'll definitely be, you know, in Keister's stream or his server somewhere, goofing around, harassing him, or, you know, the fun things. This is science.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks like a.
Slow up now.
Looks like a. Oh. Looky there. What was that? Seven round trips? I think I already have one of these. Do I have a, I think I have an open stable.
Yep.
I probably do.
Okay.
Hey, stop that!
Yep.
They'll never catch me, Kappa.
You done good, girl.
What are they gonna do? Horse, what are you doing? Yeah. They're shooting. I'm hearing bullets whiz past my head. Yeah, I didn't save it for the video when I made the video. Let's see if,
There's a girl.
just take him back to Valentine. Him, her. Can't see, and he's swinging nuts in the dark. Alright. Welcome back, Mac. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had a bunch. I really like the strawberry, honestly. Just feels like you're riding in that old 70s Fleetwood Cadillac. You know, if you could, No Tricks, leave it in, like in the community tab, or even better yet, in Keister's stream server, and I'd like to be able to, you know, read over it easily without searching through this video, if you don't mind. I am curious on investigating that, though. Yeah. Look at this friggin' sky. Early nighttime. Maybe we'll just catch this show in Valentine if it'll let us do it again. I don't know how many shows are in this theater total.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Sorry, but we're full. There's no stall for you.
Sure about that? I've only got 3.
I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing paperwork, okay?
What? Am I looking at an Andalusian? I don't think I am.
You need a break from that horse. They're always welcome back.
Oh.
Welcome to you and your horse. Afraid I ain't got any spare stalls for you.
It says stable.
Sorry, but without the
So it wants me to sell one before I stable. I thought I had 4 slots. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna ride him anyways.
Real good one.
Oh, it's an A. Female.
Morning, partner.
I did. Let me stash this horse over here. The other one. All right, Mr. Goon, you stay right here.
Well, now, I was wondering when you do that.
You're right, Nix. It's reading them both.
Well, who do we have here? That's a fine steed. Sorry, but the whole livery's full.
Yeah. Duh.
I gotta pay you a little less, because come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
She's a beauty, though.
Yep.
Guys, stay out of trouble for a minute.
Hello, can I help you?
Ticket, please.
Right there, just head inside the tent.
Do you have like a Google Drive? That's one way to share it out at least. And it's free. You can post up to, I think, 15 gigabytes for free. You just need a Google Gmail account.
One of the wonders of the age. In fact, one of the wonders of any age. Aerial navigation, or as we call it, man flight. Soaring through the heavens in flying machines, so that even gravity itself can be mastered. An amazing and bewildering spectacle, but I assure you everything I am about to share with you.
I'm not going to give up one of my main horses.
We are all familiar with the potential cruelties and injustices of travel by horse, wagon, or locomotive. You
Piebald's
are
pretty,
likely to be
but
beset upon by the infinite
I like the American Standard breed, and I have a Hungarian, I think.
in the bogs and plains of these tormented lands. But what if I told you, for a certainty, that man will soon be traveling across the heavens with wings like a bird? I am sure you think I am
Documentaries from 150 years ago.
a pint of liquor in over a year, and I will do my utmost to demonstrate the veracity of my claims. For 100 years, steamboats have engaged in passage along our great rivers. But a man by the name of Cecil H. Peck is in the process of inventing a steamboat for the sky. The only limitation on its speed, at which the porter can shovel on more coal. But
That looks like it'll
parts
work.
of the country where coal is scarce, oars can be used in the skies to hasten your voyage and keep the passengers active while they travel. Near Pittsburgh, there
I think
lives
I
a
finally
telegraph
put
man
Galactic
named
to
Aldous
sleep.
Kinnear, who each evening after supper retires to his barn and dons the wings of a giant creature and takes to the heavens. You will be delighted to know he has
Everyone's
traveled
laughing.
considerable distances, as many as 45 miraculous miraculous feat. Unfortunately,
I agree, Nix.
on his record-breaking flight, he knocked over a lamp and was consumed by flames. His two boys, Percival and Charles, have promised to continue their dear pa's legacy of skyflight. A whole heap of men are fashioning contraptions to take us to the heavens. A flying machine powered by a trusty donkey. Once you arrive at your destination, you can mount the saddle and ride away. With this incredible contraption, one can enjoy some popcorn and have the best view in the house at the next flogging or lynching. Stagecoach robberies will soon be a relic of the past when we enlist our animal friends as couriers, well out of range of man's shooting irons. But the most remarkable thing I have to reveal to you comes from a northern man called Moss John Nichols. Imagine travel without ever getting into a saddle. No doubt you have heard accounts or seen in person the majesty of flight achieved by performers in the circus. Mr. Nichols has perfected a sky cannon. Passengers simply walk up the steps, relax into the barrel, and are transported with great flourish to the destination of their choice.
You mean as a
Lame and
puddle?
who have been ravaged by scarlet fever or polio can once again call upon their loved ones. These newlyweds are all grown up, turned 17, said their wedding vows, and are off to visit New York City. And some very forward thinkers have told me that within 10 years, dear audience, any of us can take a holiday trip to the moon. I must disclose I'm quite partial to this mode of transport. Ships and horses are like to sour my stomach. The future is in the skies, my friends. Look to the heavens. We are going to join him.
Hey, John, how are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a good weekend. I already got this one last time. First time, I guess. Oops. But, yeah, I was doing the other theater. You have to watch 5 shows. This is the one in Valentine. Head back over to Saint Denis and see if we can catch a couple more shows. It's been at least 2 or 3 days.
Morning, friend.
You gotta watch all 5 shows before you can climb up onto the stage to get the card. Oh, cool, no tricks. Can't wait to see it. Frickin' vultures. Can't study it with that. Oh, I don't have.
Yep. Good morning.
Oh, I think I need to shoot one too. Right in the beak. Oh, I keep thinking I'm on my horse. I'll leave him near roads. Oh, we're in the Keister time zone. He should be crawling out of his cave or whatever any time now. I think he's waiting on some job interviews. So be sure and wish him luck on that. His last job was a bubble wrap inflator at U-Haul in Mauritania. Nemesis? How the hell are you? You ever need a city cleared out the hard way, make sure and give Nemesis a call. Just turning strawberry into like painted red with blood. Oh, Keese is off trying to make friends with butterflies. Excellent. Hope you had a good weekend, sir. Just found the piebald Tobiano out in the wild, so I had to steal it. Oh, awesome. Galacticness is still up. I thought for sure you'd be snoring by now. Keese is the Druid Bar Party. Little raging librarian. She is truly a night owl. Wasn't that a Little River song? Little River Band? Lurking. I'll be lurking. Cool. I'll definitely check it out after the stream's done. Gotta run to the post office and by the store real quick. If you guys haven't seen Nemesis of Eden's channel, you need to go subscribe. Imagine the energy of Keister, but focused into a laser. Yeah, that's where you get Nemesis.
Yeah.
Like a laser.
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this there.
I'm so torn on starting that. That's such a funny side mission.
Yeah.
Absolutely scientific fact, Nemesis. Man, if Keith could harness that energy.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Dude.
Morning to you.
Please, tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Big bloke. Cockney. Londoner. Hilarious. Oh, we've had such times, me and Gav.
No, sorry. I've yet to meet any hilarious Londoners.
Oh, he's the best.
That's not true at all.
Gavin!
English humor is some of the best.
I am so worried. Gav!
Why is he following me? Dude. What?
Gav! Where are you? Where are you?
It's doing like a Goku run. What did... Get out of here, Gav, or Nigel, you freak. Dang. Weirdo.
I am so worried. Gav!
He really needs a friend.
Come on, girl.
Oh, cool, really? You get Undead Nightmare with one? You're joking, it's $60? Wow. That'll drop. I'll wait till they drop it, I'm in no hurry. Alright, so I am going to leave my temporary horse.
Easy. Time to go, boy.
Yeah, they're not really famous for porting PlayStation games either. Usually turn out kind of buggy. I'll be keeping my eye on that one. That'd be a fun stream, fun walkthrough.
Easy now.
Huh. I'll still try it if I can. I don't know if I'd pay $60 for it, but if they drop it, I'll definitely. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't know if you need that to sign up or not. I'm sure they'll have it through Steam or something. Actually, the Carolina parakeet you don't need. That I've verified that in the past. Doesn't count towards 100%, but platinum. I don't think that's an achievement on PC, but if it's, you know, 1-for-1 to the PlayStation achievement, I think if you're trying to do platinum on PC, it's a requirement.
This year version.
Oh, man. It's still good to have both. Now, horse.
How do you do?
Pay close attention. Last time I hitched you up,
You have a problem? What's your problem here?
you went out in traffic.
That's what it takes to push you right.
Oh, what? Come on now. This is silly.
Good. That could have got real ugly.
Mister.
Okay.
Just,
You want me to get the law, do you?
I was trying to hitch my horse. Hello, officer.
What the hell's going on here? Everything's fine. I was just leaving. Don't think I like you around here. Please, I need help.
Man, some people. Alright, we'll just go to the other theater. See, that's the kind of, you know, stuff that could probably use a little bit of tweaking. Because, you know, who's gonna get all freaked out over someone riding that horse? I wasn't galloping, I wasn't plowing through people. My goodness.
What, monsieur?
Oui, oui. Bonjour. Yep. I just want to hitch the horse.
Hey, mister.
No?
Hello there. Bonjour. Hello.
I don't want him running off into traffic. Okay. Man.
Hello, mister.
Hey there! Looking for some entertainment?
$2.
Ticket for one, please.
Please, through those double doors.
I don't want to see the lady again. The strong lady. I saw her. Yeah, I think even, I was just thinking about that, Nix. You could do all three once Red Dead 3's out, and if they're concurrent anyways in the story.
Greetings, gentlefolk! Welcome to my show. I am Aldridge T. Abington, bringer of daily entertainment that will enchant you. I have traveled the world, seeking delights and amusements, visiting every city, town, hamlet, and village of importance. I have seen dogs that can fly, monkeys that can sew, and a half-man that, despite being an addle-headed fop, could juggle and please.
The last one was the snake lady.
True. Now, let's get down to it.
I think this will be the third.
This remarkable woman first
Technically,
attained notoriety
view.
seducing alligators out of the swamp and into a pot of stew.
Oh, maybe
Her
it is.
snake dance will leave you questioning allegory.
Is this the same show?
The mysterious Maya.
It is.
This is great.
Okay. Am I? saw this one. Yeah, those pink spandex pants. You go, Maya.
Be careful with that snake!
And it's the wrong color. The snake in the jungle is red, I think. Ah. Is that why they put one in the tree? By the Pleasance?
She's something else. Take care with that thing.
Ah, interesting. I know they, I'll be looking for that here coming up next chapter.
This is the best show I've ever seen. I'll marry you.
I'll marry you. Cool, no tricks, thanks, man. Sounds like it could make an interesting glitch video.
Yeah, snake lady.
Arthur's getting a little excited.
Be careful with that snake. We want more.
Bravo! You now understand her unbounded popularity and why she receives so many gentlemen callers.
You
I am honored to present to you the greatest escape artist
Oh,
ever
okay.
to live. Compositions have been written about his incredible feats of wonderment. I cannot delay this congregation one more second of experiencing the phenomenal display of the one and only Benjamin Lazarus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the remarkable Benjamin Lazarus, the most incredible entertainer the world has ever seen. I have delighted concert saloons, variety theaters, and dime museums. I have just returned from London, where audiences stood riveted for an entire hour as I attempted to escape a pair of handcuffs.
For an entire hour.
Yes, I am the king of handcuffs. But tonight, as promised in the stories you've read in the newspaper, I will introduce my latest invention. This steamer trunk of death. Now, you are aware I can escape from any contraption. In fact, I
We saw her
offer
last
$10
round.
to anyone who can fashion a device that can hold me. $10. That's a week's
Bending that
wages.
steel bar around her
A
waist.
piano maker has tried and failed.
With the
I even went to the sheriff and
grunting.
dared him to lock me in jail.
Sounds like a women's tennis match.
He wouldn't do it. I performed jail escapes completely without clothes, and he still declined, knowing that no jail can hold me. Let me thoroughly explain my apparatus. It is a special
Yeah, she's really getting into it.
trunk manufactured in Pittsburgh. It contains 3 impenetrable locks, reinforced steel bands, and inside are razor-sharp daggers that forbid me to move even 1 inch. Finally, my assistant will place this device over my face that will not allow me to breathe. I can hold my breath longer than anyone in the world, but I cannot hold it forever. Now, I do not foresee any accident happening, but we know in life accidents do happen. Babies are
That's for sure.
Bones are broken from a horse kick. Worse, are started. This is my most dangerous escape yet. And should anything go wrong while I am attempting to escape and it is impossible for me to breathe, let me assure you my assistant is trained in case of an emergency and will rush in with an axe to save my life.
Will she?
That does not have to happen. Now,
sounds like Antonio Banderas.
you to hold your breath with me as I enter this steamer trunk of death. But I ask you, is it a case? This is the best. Or a casket?
Cool mask. Galacticness, you staying up all night.
Oh my God!
No, caffeine will fix everything temporarily. Nap might be in order. He's gone.
I have escaped! No way! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Thank you so much!
Oh, daylight savings, yeah.
Thank you, ladies!
I wish they'd do away with that.
Remember, time and space are just an illusion. Death can be
Yeah, it's like almost Christmas in New Zealand. Something like that.
How did he do it? Oh, incredible. Thank you for your positive accolades. I put on an incredible show,
You're
don't
supposed
I?
to yell at the barker.
Incredulous, awe-inspiring. I encourage any man in this audience who has a high opinion of himself to square off with our next act. She is the strongest
man.
woman alive. Presenting Miss Hortensia from the deepest of Bavaria.
She is jacked up. Snap into a Slim Jim. Heel, Nix. Heel. This is different than her first show.
I have traveled across this country, from New York to San Francisco to Blackwater. No man can defeat me. Many have tried, and all have failed. Is there any man in this audience who thinks he can take me on? I will make you the laughing stock of this town. Come up on this stage and fight me.
Can I? Can I?
Come on. into the spotlight. Come on!
Oh. I saw a thing to climb on stage. Damn it.
Enjoy this, little lady. I've had about enough of your mouth. Shouldn't you be making me some fiddles right now?
Ooh.
I'll make you into some vittles. Come on!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lucky I had me some whiskey.
Yeah, what's the matter?
All right, I'm done playing around with you.
I'm not done. Come on! How too fun! Come on! Right here, give it all you got!
Yeah?
Yes!
God damn it. I'm done toying with you.
Oh, bummer.
What grand entertainment watching a reversal of the sexes.
No kidding.
We've had a stupendous evening for sure. It is a pleasure to join you in such merriments. These are the bright spots in our lives, which often terminate without sense or meaning. We are deluded into assuming it was in any way interesting. Be well, good night. Oh, we have a new show tomorrow.
See if they'll let me in the other frickin' theater now. Okay. You can hear the buzz of electric light.
Come on back later. I'm sure I'll have more tickets soon.
Yeah. Come on, pal. Evening, friend. How are things with you?
Evening to you, mister.
Would you mind getting out of the way there? That new judge is like all.
What's the matter with you?
Man, not even close. Okay, I'm going directly to the hitching post.
Hello, sir?
Feel good, boy.
Now, horse, you.
Hold here, boy. Wait, boy. Stay. Wait. Stay here, boy.
Don't be a rail sniffer.
Welcome.
buy a ticket, please?
The show will be behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
You in over your head in the big
Welcome, one and all. I'm going to take you on a journey around the world to parts unseen by most men. Why, I have traversed the great lands and oceans of the globe and bring you sights and scenes from places far away. Yes, a great deal of the world is populated by unwashed savages that don't have the decency to cover their reproductive organs. First, to jolly old England. You may wonder why, when you meet a British person, they have tiny red eyes, big ears, and long noses. We can now reveal the truth. Since the opening of the Underground Railroad system 30 years ago, the entire of London has moved beneath the earth. Just think of the joy children must feel being able to play unfettered by rain or refinery smoke. They are a dignified people, living among stalagmites in their dainty hats. And they have an underground king who worships an underground garden gnome. Have any of you been to New York City? It seems like the whole world is ending up on that tiny island. Now there's Lady Liberty, a marvelous statue. To welcome all the Irish people moving to our great country after all those potato problems. They are welcomed by tourists who toss potatoes out of the head of that lady. In New York City, they are making buildings so high, one day you can walk
Bogans.
for a picnic. Wouldn't that be grand? It's true. Now, we spoke of that unwashed statue. It was a gift from France. How do you think France
Is it the
paid
Wheel
for
of
such a gift?
Misfortune?
Wanton prostitution, selling of wine and
Is that the
horse meat.
game?
No, sir. I'm here to tell you that underneath the streets of Paris, they have discovered black gold. That's right. And a few years ago, Gustave Eiffel of the Eiffel Oil Company built the tallest oil derrick in the world. Yes, all around Paris, you will find that thick business. It ignites like brandy, which is why so many French aristocrats drink it as an aperitif to aid digestion. The women of France are dainty and fair of skin.
I ain't kidding, Ty, with potential, yeah.
Crude oil to bathe in, anointing and greasing their bodies, often before committing sinful pleasures of the flesh. Places that don't change their ways are falling behind. Visit the streets of Italy, and there is literally nobody left. The churches are empty. There's nobody drinking tiny coffees and slurping spaghetti in the streets. The Italians have never been known for good architecture, and their crooked buildings are falling over. Where have all the hairy women and men gone? Where are them Italians? It is one of the world's great mysteries. You may have heard talk of a horseless carriage being invented, powered by whale oil, vapors, or demons. Ironically, that is a myth. What is more exciting, the Germans have developed a mechanized horse that never needs to eat or sleep. It is a marvel of invention.
That looks
and
efficient.
intended to facilitate the German army when it invades France or Russia in their campaign to spread the gastronomical wonders of low-quality beer, sausages, and sauerkraut. They love cabbage. But other than America, where we have plenty of room, it is so crowded in Europe that they are racing to set up a new country at the North Pole where they can dine on the delicacy of frozen fish, penguins, and polar bears.
There's no penguins at the North
A
Pole.
place that never gets hot. You don't sweat while toiling in the field.
South Pole.
And ice is much cheaper there. I predict that someday people of all nations will join hands at the North Pole, wearing furs and eating fish. My next adventure will be to visit Egypt, where I hear they live in giant triangles and talk in a Chinese-like language of birds and eyes and squiggly lines. And they worship cats, which is a bit worrisome and unsavory. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for
Cats
joining
were
me on these
considered
fantastic journey.
unsavory at this point to a lot of people. wacky. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna head to the hotel and get us a nice bath. I'll call it an episode.
Thank you. Hope it was a good show.
Hello there.
Thanks for not running away, horse. Actually, I'm gonna dump off these pelts first. And we'll just keep cycling through the shows and thinking of other ways to waste time. Forever, if need be.
Hello?
I don't even know what you call that music. Vaudeville music? I don't know.
You got some kind of
I
issue
feel
with me?
like this place is cursed.
Hey, partner.
There.
But once he comes back, Arthur's sick.
Howdy, sir.
Study some chickens. No leghorn. Oh, there's leghorn.
Sir?
Kitty.
Hello.
Where's the kitty?
Hey there, kitty.
I think I already checked him out. Studied him. No. Nix. I mean, you know, I don't, but I'm just gonna procrastinate. I'm just gonna procrastinate. That's the name of the game.
Fine morning.
Josan!
先生，早晨。
Maybe we can get in 100 episodes before we go to chapter 5. And my horse switched on me. Wasn't even looking.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Valentine curse. Yep. I heard there's a curse.
How you been?
Oh. I'm like walking away. Need to talk to the trapper. Arthur is looking kind of bony.
Brother, and more white ladies are coming to the den. This place goes from bad to worse.
Have a good day, miss.
Glad to see you.
Wasn't anticipating no wind.
No harm done.
All right, let's have a look.
Well, you don't know he's sick right yet. It kind of feels like it, but you really start to see it in chapter 6.
Hey there.
Real good doing business with you.
Start fresh. My next start fresh is going to be a lot different. Realistic playthrough, super hard.
Good morning, sir.
I've been, practicing with no reticle and all that. It's a challenge. Get 3 stars.
Hello.
Arthur live in time loop.
Okay, fella.
Nah, I'm sure we'll get to Tahiti soon enough. Arthur will never die. God, do you hear me? Never. Uncut start? No. I'm missing out on all the good stuff. Freedom! I'll have to search for that, unless you got the link handy. But I'll look for that one, if you don't. Would you trade every day, from then until now? Let's see if Abigail is available for a little scrub and rub, a little pickle tickle.
What can I do for you?
I need a wash. You got a bath?
Yeah, I have yours for you.
You ever played this before, friend?
I would like to get the mod that allows you to use the instruments too. Banjo, guitar, piano. She isn't available. We'll see. Where are you at, you saucy Welsh minx? You were here last time, lady.
Got plans this evening?
Not right now.
You'll change your mind. They always do.
Not right now. She's gonna be jerking the gherkin.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Very well. Relax and I'll do my best.
Seen her before. Yep, she goes right for the trouser snakes.
Ain't a woman here do a better job than me.
No messing around.
Might not even recognize yourself after this.
Ain't often to get a hot bath and a roof over my head.
Oh, interesting.
So how's it going?
I'm getting along fine, thank you.
This might be Abigail's sister. Looks very similar.
Some parts of me probably ain't been this clean in months.
Oh, well, that's something.
Don't act all
I'm
innocent.
thinking, I don't want this to end. And you're thinking, when will this be over?
Well, I ain't never heard that before.
Oh, you're very professional.
Yeah, looks kind of like Mary Beth or... Yeah, all that.
Past few months, probably been the toughest of my life.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Well, anyway, I'll shut up now.
Save your sorries. Time talking to a good man is time well spent.
Well, then scrub that leg.
Just relax. You know I'm gonna take care of you.
It's always a happy ending.
Still a lot of tension.
Ew. There was the happy ending. I don't want to see Dutch scrubbing Sadie. That's
Breathe real slow.
That's
It'll
wrong.
help you slow down.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
Goodbye.
a
now.
lot of
I'll see you
tension.
soon.
You're so stiff. Oh god. I think we'll be picking up on the vaudeville acts tomorrow and fill in with some more compendium possibly. Of course, if you got anything you want to science to avoid chapter 5, I'm down. But right now, I've got to say my goodbyes to all these lovely people that showed up today. My goodness. Doesn't let me see the full chat anymore, so I can't scroll all the way up. But I know Tywin had your foot in the doorway early. Thanks for coming, sir. I will see you tomorrow, I'm sure. Legend. Of course, Nyx, our resident amateur gynecologist. Wouldn't be a show without you, sir. I think you've been here for every one. Or darn close. Appreciate it. Alt account. That was a new viewer. Hope you come back again and see us. Don't mind the questions. Always welcome. If I don't have an answer, I'm sure someone does. Machinator. Good to see you, friend. And Mac Jr. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you over at Keister's, I'm sure. And no tricks, of course. Always a pleasure. Hope to see you again, sir. Thanks for coming out. Anthony. Good to see you too. In and out real quick, but always welcome here. And of course, Galacticness. Been a while, but glad you're back. It's good to see you. Get a good nap or something, and you'll be fine. And careful of that next guy. I said it, Nix. Mr. Perfectu. Always good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you tomorrow. And who else has we got in here? Yorkshire Cowboy, of course. How could I forget? got the best pudding in town. Go check out his channel. Him and his buddies do some streams on RDO. Pretty darn funny. Some of your guests I think I need a translator for. I know they're speaking English. Damn it. I'm just terrible with accents. IDK. Of course, good to see you, sir. Hope you're feeling better. Or got your parakeets hunted. And seems like there was someone else in here. Oh yeah, Nemesis, of course. Dr. Dirtybeard, let me mention him real quick. Dr. Dirtybeard Gaming was in here early. And if you have not seen Dr. Dirtybeard Gaming's channel, it might be worth checking out. Does some great streams. He's doing a nice rotation of games right now, and he streams on multiple platforms. And if you want to see some people, murdered in cold blood relentlessly, Nemesis of Eden, cleaning house on the call to arms, go check his channel out. It's great. A regular over at Feasters. And always entertaining. Who else we got? John Hughes. Of course. Good to see you, John. Another regular at Keisters. I'm sure I'll be talking to you over there. As well as you, No Tricks. Get my errands out of the way real quick. And let's see. Random guy in Hot Rod outside. I think that's it. So thank you very much for coming out, everybody. Really, I just shocked. Best community ever. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. We'll be doing some more of the same. And hope to see you there. So, as my daddy used to say, don't take any wooden nickels. I'll see ya.